Oh, whoa! Look at him coming at me. This size dude, he would throttle you. It was red, white, and black. Here, I got the hook. I got the hook. I can't tell what that is yet. Dude, I want to call him mimic, but I don't know. There is a huge furtle ant right there.
What's that?
All right, well, the sun is just poking through the clouds right now, and we are kicking off what is our second day of snake hunting. And right now we're looking for diurnal snakes and seeing if stuff is basking on top of these plants. Yeah, we're just hiking some edges, and we're gonna see what we can find as the day warms up. Got them. Got all the plants too.
Oh, that is big.
That's cool. I remember as a kid, I would go to South Carolina to visit my grandpa, who would go there for the winter. There he is. You might be able to get him. Yeah, he's got the brown spots.
Yeah.
As I was saying, I remember going down there and catching the anoles was like the coolest thing ever to me. So this is cool that this is like a different anole species that's green. And not only that, it's like a, you know, it's just like a souped up, like way bigger version of what I thought was the coolest thing ever as like a 12-year-old kid. So that's pretty awesome. Lots of anole species here though, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Put him back. In his bush. Maybe he wants to be here. I saw the tail and I almost yelled to Berk snake.
I love the butterflies.
Alright, so Berk and I are currently split up, and we're still just working the edges of the rainforest here, hoping that something's going to come out and bask after all that rain that we had yesterday. It either looks like a coral mimic or it went in there doing the coral flop.
Where?
I almost stepped on it. It went right in here, like into this.
You see it?
No, but it like just went in. It's got to still be in here. It was red, white, and black. It was on the ground, like right in here. It was in the open. I almost stepped on it. I heard something and I looked down and I saw it flopping back and forth like kind of coral style.
Yeah.
And it went right in here.
I see bands.
Okay.
Hold on.
Do you want the hook or?
It's a mimic.
It's a mimic?
Yeah.
Okay, then you can grab it, right?
I think.
Okay, hang on.
He's like tucked.
Well.
Let me double check that this is its tail before I grab.
Yeah, just in case it's not a mimic.
Okay, I see its tail.
Just FYI.
Okay, I got its tail.
Okay.
I think it's a coral.
You think it's a coral?
It might be. Okay, I don't know.
Do you want me to come around with the hook?
Oh, it's a mimic.
It's a mimic?
I have its tail.
Do you want to just pull it out or like?
I can't.
It's gonna.
Here's
the hook.
I need a light. Okay, he's actually working pretty hard at getting away here.
Oh wow. Aw, dude, that makes me nervous, whatever that is.
Hold on, he's really trying to get away. He's just wrapped around that branch. I just don't want to stick my finger under.
Should I go on the other side and like start digging?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
He's right here. He's a mimic.
Mimic?
Yeah. All right. Wait, actually, I don't know.
Okay, don't risk anything.
I'm not. He poked his head out on the other side over here.
Okay.
So I need to. Okay, I see him.
What do you think?
I don't know.
Yeah, don't risk anything.
He's slipping through, bro.
Okay, hang on. How is he just out in the... You got him?
Yeah.
What is he? Here, I got the hook. I got the hook. I can't tell what that is yet. That is coral moving.
No, it's
a mimic?
I don't know, dude.
Okay. Whew. You see what I mean? How it was flopping and I was like, ah. That's like very coral mimic in behavior. You need to extend that at all? Or?
I'm just trying to get a good...
Dude, I want to call him mimic, but I don't know.
I'm not... This is cool.
No, it's very cool. Dude, I think that's a mimic, but I
do too. I want to look at
I want to look at the pictures of every coral in this area.
Yeah, it's a mimic, but...
A nerve-wracking mimic, to be honest. Careful.
It does look a little scary.
It does, right?
Its face looks venomous, but like...
Dude, that's
tough. I can't tell.
Oh my god, dude. Burke, thank god you spotted that and pulled it out. We've got this guy by the head just to be safe. I mean, the mimics are so convincing down here. Like,
very 90% sure, but it looks...
That's how I feel. It's like, this doesn't look like a coral to me, but the way it was flopping...
So the Clark's coral snake, their head is just so dang similar. I mean...
Yeah. It's beautiful.
It is gorgeous.
But yeah, we're just playing it extra safe. We don't think this is a coral, but we're probably going to hang on to it because we're obviously going to want to take pictures of this and just like sit down with a field guide and make sure that we're extra right before we get any more careless with it. But I know that looks really dangerous what we're doing. I should just emphasize that we are erring way on the side of caution.
Like, I am like nearly positive. But just because there's like that 1%.
So we have finally determined that this is not a coral. This is a coral snake mimic, which is like Erythrolamprus, something like that. But essentially it's an extremely convincing coral snake mimic. And we were like way erring on the side of caution just because, you know, we're out here in the jungle. If a bite happens, it is not ideal to say the least. And yeah, we just do not want to take any chances. So we are triple checking. And in Latin America, it's just different, you know? It's not red on black, friend of Jack. That's just not how it works outside of the US. So, and there's a bunch of different coral snake species here that we could encounter. And I think it's the Allen's coral snake that looks very similar to this. Even the shape of the head on this is blunt. So yeah, just really just making sure that we're sure. But that is a gorgeous snake. What's even convincing about it too is a lot of times I've seen eastern corals that are dark on the top and really vibrant on the belly, and that's kind of the exact scheme that this guy's got going. Oh my god, dude, it looks so much like a coral.
Not gonna lie, I think it's cooler than a milk.
I kind of think so.
I mean, a milk looks the same, it's just gonna have a light head, you know?
Yeah.
Somehow.
I don't know if I've ever seen this kid so infatuated with the snake. It looks like he like found a pot of gold. He's like,
this is probably my 15th time.
how many pictures do you think you have in your camera roll?
I kid you not, watch
we could
this.
count right now.
Just watch this. The recent rounds, and then I did another round, and then I did another round with me with it, and then I did another round.
All right, we're just gonna let this guy go back into the bush that we found him dodging under. Man, just kind of defied the odds by finding this thing and getting him out of there. I can't stop looking at the belly. We need to let him go, but it's like, it's one of those snakes where you're like, I don't want to let it go. And not because you want to keep it, but you're just like, it feels wrong, like, to say goodbye. But he's got my tail. No words. That's crazy. So it's pretty neat is that in different parts of the world, while there are different tactics and the way you're gonna find snakes is a little bit different, some of the general principles are still the same. Like right now, we're working this edge right here. It's getting the first sun in the morning. And just like back home, snakes are gonna come out of the darker areas or in the colder areas, and they're gonna warm up before starting the day. It's also where there's lots of lizards, so you can imagine it's a pretty good place to hunt if you're a snake. That's right, whoa! That's awesome. That's huge. Here,
Ready?
hang on.
Oh, crap.
Can you grab it higher up, maybe?
Yeah.
You get you? Oh my gosh.
Just let him do that. Let him do that. Whoa.
Hang on. Let me try to get...
Do you have video? Let's move that way.
Oh, whoa! Hey, leave him like that for a sec. Dude. That's so freaking badass. Look at him coming at me. Dude, we're having an awesome morning. Whee! At this size, dude, he would throttle you.
Oh yeah, it would not feel good.
Alright guys, that was absolutely hectic. We have a massive puffing snake, also known locally as a bird snake. And these guys have a pretty legit bite. They're not venomous, but you guys see I'm hooking it because they have been known to give people stitches from their bites. And I think it's smaller snakes than this one that have resulted in that kind of severity of a laceration. So this one of this size, you would not want to be bitten by. So I'm just playing it a little bit extra cautious. You know, non-American snakes, they're a little bit more feisty sometimes. They call me Magic Hands.
Yeah, seriously.
It's an interesting scene. That is badass.
Make it video from doing that.
Alright, before I regret being this calm with this guy, I'm gonna put him back. And he was just an absolute thrill to encounter though. I mean, wow, this might be my favorite snake of the trip so far, and we found some pretty cool stuff. Maybe we'll just put him right here in the wood line. This looks like a good spot for him. There's one logical thing to do here. Check this out. This stream is so tiny, and then look at this hole. That's got to be like chest deep.
I feel like I'm really gonna mess up my feet right now.
The bottom's gonna be really hard.
Oh, that's cold.
Cold?
Cold, yeah. Oh my god.
Let's see how deep it is here.
Are you standing?
No, this is standing.
Okay.
Giardia! No, Bert! And we are leaving RNL Lodge. It's a nice place, but we're gonna go explore some other places. We've got a different place we're gonna stay at. We've got a different place we're gonna stay at. He's really upset. Yeah, we've got, oh my. We got a different place that we're gonna stay tonight. So yeah, new set of jungle that we're gonna explore, so stick with us. Hurry, Burke, hurry! We're missing the window! Go, 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 go! I got my lights out, I'm prepped. It is much later in the day, it's getting dark right now, and we're actually gonna try some road cruising to see if we can turn up any snakes in the jungle on a, hopefully, very seldom traveled jungle road. So, let's see what we can do. This actually looks like a better, less busy road.
I would say so.
Coffee snake?
Yeah.
Nice! That's cool.
Yeah, look at its belly.
Oh, is the belly cool? Oh, look at him patting out.
Oh, that's cool.
Look at the iridescence.
Nice.
Highly venomous?
Yeah, they're neurotoxin, severe neurotoxin.
Okay. Just kidding.
It's a coral snake mimic. Actually, I can't tell. We should probably look it up.
Only kidding.
Ah, it's a little coffee snake.
Harmless little guy. Little squirmy guy, huh?
Yeah.
It's just like a milk snake belly, just a little shinier, a little more checkery. That's pretty cool. I'm just gonna let him off the road.
I mean, it's the same road, but
Yeah, it is.
yeah, he's got a yellow tail.
Yeah.
Fer de lance. We met some French guys earlier and they said, "Oh yeah, did you see a fer de lance?" And we said, "Yes, we saw a fer de lance." No. But yeah, look at this guy. He's got a yellow tail on him. Wee little guy. And he was actually going the other way, so we're going to try to move him across the road, but you know how fer de lance are. He might not cooperate. But we'll try. You want me to try? You might want to back up a little bit. Just okay.
Looks like he's ready to pounce. Yeah, well, I'll probably just let him.
No, you were going this way.
Go that way, buddy.
You kind of forget how venomous these are. Like, you just like feel like you're dealing with a copperhead that is consumed like a large amount of amphetamines, but they're pretty. Look at that. They're pretty hot. Boop. That's cool. Dude, is that another coral mimic, or is that an actual coral?
I know this sounds crazy, but I'm pretty sure it's like a tantilla species.
Really?
Yeah.
One of the. Damn, that would be a really cool find.
Yeah.
God, if we found this, this would be another like, oh, is it a coral? Is it a coral?
Yeah, I know.
If this was alive, like, wah! It's got a little life to it. Well, it's at least worth a voucher shot. You might be right, dude. That might be a tantilla.
I'm almost certain.
Yeah, let's get a little.
Last time I was almost certain. It worked out.
Damn, that's really cool.
Bummer, dude. That wasn't even on my radar for anything to see.
What's it gonna be? What's next? Oh, look at that dude. Little blunt-headed tree snake. We saw these in Suriname, but this is way more vibrant. It's possible this guy got clipped on the tail, but he still looks alive and well. Fortunately, these guys have plenty of body length to deal with. Look at that. Thinner than a shoelace. And he's what, like 11 inches?
Yeah, maybe.
That's cool.
Nice.
Ready?
Yep.
Oh, I see you, bud.
That's crazy.
All right, well, someone says I walked right past this. I did not. But we're right on the...
You literally did.
No, I did not.
He was
Everyone,
right,
you
look,
guys...
He was right there.
Hey, guys.
Look over there. He
Guys.
was right there. And it was stretched out.
No.
Uh-huh.
Anyway, cloudy snail eater, and we showed these in the last video, but we just decided to do some shining, and we're seeing some snakes. We're really hoping for that yellow eyelash viper. That's kind of the goal for tonight. And as you can hear, we're right off the side of the road. Cool?
Cool.
Send it back. I stopped here for 1 second, and right there, look at that big old fer-de-lance. Pretty one too. We're gonna approach it. Hopefully it just kind of chills. Gotta make sure there's no one else nearby either. Oh, that's gorgeous, dude. Oh man, that's cool. That patterning is just killer. That is just so much better than those little ones that we're getting.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Atrox too, but man, these guys are an extremely feared snake in this region for good reason. I don't say that to sensationalize because, I mean, you know, last thing I want people doing is fearing snakes or needlessly killing snakes or anything like that. But it is worth pointing out with this species in particular, they are quite agitative and, you know, they will readily defend themselves, and they are very, very venomous. He's got little tadpoles in front of him too in the water. Alright, we are just going to see how long this guy is. Just simple curiosity.
Curiosity killed the cat. I just want to know how big he is. Oh, that's pretty big. Look at that.
That is not a small snake, yeah.
Look at that. That's a cool shot.
That is a pretty freaking big fertile ants.
There you go, there you go. Yeah, go for it.
Nothing really to say other than this is a pretty sizable fertile ants. What's that? I don't know, 4 feet?
Yeah.
Something like that? And not a snake you want to mess with whatsoever. I mean, beyond this. I had no light and he's coming my way.
Where'd he go? Oh, he's right there. Yeah, it's intimidating.
No, it's very intimidating. Not a snake you want to mess with whatsoever as I book it from the scene. My headlamp wasn't on, and as soon as you jumped, I was like, well, he's moving, I'm out of here. Let's keep hiking.
Yeah, it's very cool.
That's exactly the kind of setup I've gotten eyelash viper from.
Get him, Bert, get him. Oh, dude, there is a huge fertile ants right there.
Where?
It's not like right in front of you, but it's on the ground. Yeah.
Okay.
You literally just said out loud, watch for fertile ants.
Yeah, I didn't want
And there's, you didn't watch fertile ants, man. All right, well, we've got a lichen snail eater up there and quite a sizable fertile ants down here. I'll keep an eye on the fertile ants. Oh, he's looped his tail.
Oh, cool.
This fertile ants is in the same exact situation as the last one. A little bit less attractive of an individual though, not as much yellow on it. Pretty sizable as well though. And good thing Will saved Burke's life.
Where did this thing go?
He lost his lichen snail. Oh dude, he's right over, I see it. It's right over the fertile ants.
Is it really?
Yeah, like it's right there. Right in front of it, directly in front of you on, like between the two palms.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright.
Oh, that's a cool.
Don't touch the fertile ants, don't touch the fertile ants. Sorry, Mr. Fertile Ants, we're gonna leave you alone. Are you sure that's not a Christmas phase eyelash viper?
Ow!
That's the theme of this video. Are you sure that's...
Are you
I mean,
sure?
honestly, mimicry is the theme of this video, because
Yeah,
that looks just like
seriously.
a Christmas phase eyelash viper, other than like the body shape.
When I
Pattern-wise,
first saw it underneath, like, that's eyelash viper belly right there.
yeah. That is a really cool snake. Have you seen this one before?
No.
Really?
Uh-uh. This is like the true lichen phase.
Look at him opening his mouth.
Was he? Oh, weird.
Really, just a little bit.
It looks gravid.
You think gravid
Yeah,
rather than...
No, I think gravid. It's all the way bulging in the vent.
Is it to the vent, would
Yeah.
you say?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Anyway, that's cool. We're gonna hoist it back up into the tree. Alright, so Burke just pulled another lichen snail eater out of the tree. And check this guy out. I think his pattern's even better than the one before. He's tiny. But man, look at that. That's pretty cool. Good chance for a top-down shot if you want it. Hello, I feel like my legs are 90 years older than the rest of my body. What is it, midnight or something like that? We have been 12, like, 13. I don't really, we should look at our step count for today.
It's insane.
I'm tired. We've been walking all day and we busted our butts trying to find a yellow eyelash viper tonight, and we failed hard. So tomorrow we're gonna be going full throttle to get that yellow eyelash viper before we leave this region, but that's gonna be
next week's video. So if you made it this far, thanks for watching. I will see you guys in the next one.